Alright, so I bought this PXN V9 steering wheel at the end of last year, and I kind of missed the boat on doing a review. But this is the V9, not to be confused with the V900. But this thing does do the 900-degree steering wheel, but the designation is V9. And this thing is a cheap alternative to the other racing wheels out there that came with a steering wheel, the pedals. As you can see, there's three with the clutch, and also a shifter. So that was a pretty good package deal. It was pretty cheap, and using this thing, especially with the shifter, you can see it has the 6 positions plus reverse, and they also put that as a feature on here on the shifter, having 6+1 gears. And on the actual shifter, you can see that it has the 6 gear positions plus out to reverse. But once you get this thing in hand, you notice that it only has the 6 positions. It goes first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And then when you try to go to reverse, it doesn't go any further. It's just the 5th and 6th gear position. So what do? Like, it doesn't have what it's advertising. It's not like you can go back to China and sue them for false advertising. So I was just going to chalk it up as a loss. You know, I guess there really is no reverse on this thing, or maybe you have to program it in or something. But I found on a forum that actually told me what the solution is, and so I just wanted to share it with everybody else. So in order to get this thing to go into reverse, what you do is you push down on the shifter. You can see it moves down into another position, and once it's in there, you can move it over into reverse. And you'll know that it's actually a special position, because once it's in that pushed in position, it won't go into the 5th gear position, and you won't be able to get it into the 1st or the 2nd gear position. Now it'll move into the 3rd and 4th gear position, but while it's depressed, you're just going to want it to go over to reverse, and it will move over to reverse, and it will be able to lock into the reverse position. To get it out of the reverse position, you move it over, and then you lift back up on it, and you hear that pop, and now you can go into 1st and 2nd gear, and it'll lock there, and it'll lock into 5th and 6th. And then once again, to go into reverse, you push it down, and then it'll go into the reverse position, which is the same position as 6th, but it'll send a signal that it's a different button, and that will count as your reverse position. And while it's depressed, it won't be able to go or lock into the 5th position. It will lock into the 6th position, which is now your reverse. And then to get it out, once again, pull up on it, and now you can shift into the other 6 gears. That wasn't anywhere in any of the manuals or anything like that. I found it in some comment section that somebody else had figured it out, and so now I'm sharing it with everybody else. So hopefully that helps somebody out there, and you know, adds a little bit more value to the PXN V9.